Good morning, children. I hope you all have enjoyed the festival of Rakhi and have also studied in these 3 holidays. What about the exercises which I gave? I hope, children, you all have completed all the exercises. In the previous classes, we were doing grammar lessons, and in those classes, we studied what is noun. Then we also studied about the 5 different types of noun, their definitions, examples, and also the different exercises which I gave you to fill the books, to fill in the books, as well as the worksheets to do it in your notebooks. Now, continuing with the noun itself, children. Today, we are going to do nouns number. What does it mean, number? You all are very much familiar, isn't it, children? Number means which can be counted. So here, we are going to study 2 different types of nouns. Countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now, what is countable nouns? Of course, you are familiar with it. Anything that can be counted comes under countable nouns. Then, what is uncountable? Just the opposite of countable. Anything which cannot be counted comes under uncountable nouns. Now, children, can you give a quick example of these 2 nouns? Countable. The best example is apple, banana, fans, tables. Why they come under countable nouns? Simple answer, because they can be counted. And uncountable. Quick answer, children. Rice, wheat, sugar, water. We can't count in numbers. So, they come under uncountable nouns. So, this only we'll study in today's class, and then at the end, I'm going to give you a quiz. Try to fill that quiz as fast as possible. So, children, let's start with countable and uncountable nouns. So, first, countable nouns. What are countable nouns? A countable noun can be singular, which means one, or plural, which means more than one. Then, countable nouns are things we can count. For example, 1 banana, 2 bananas. Those come under singulars or countable nouns. And what will be the plural? Like bananas. When we say 1 banana, it is singular banana, and when we say bananas, it's plural. So, some examples of countable nouns are, children: apple, singular; apples, plural; pineapple, singular; pineapples, plural. Same goes on with cucumber, cucumbers; strawberry, strawberries; grape, grapes. So, all these come under the category of countable nouns. Why? Because whether they are singular or plural, they can be easily counted. Countable nouns, children. Now, how these countable nouns, they are formed from singular to plural. We add es to most nouns in O. When the last alphabet is O to the nouns, generally we add es at the end to make it to convert or to change it into a plural countable nouns. The examples you can easily see: tomato, tomatoes, potato, potatoes. And we just add s to some of the nouns like radio, radios, photo, photos. Now children, quickly we will see what is uncountable nouns. So just the opposite of countable is uncountable nouns. An uncountable noun has only one form. It doesn't have the singular form or the plural form. It has just one form. Then uncountable nouns are things we can't count. We can't put an S on an uncountable noun. And we can't say children, one rice, two rices, etc. Now, few examples of uncountable nouns: lettuce, ham, water. So, these are the few examples of uncountable nouns. Like, for example, I eat rice every day. I like rice. So, what is the rice here? Rice is an uncountable noun because we cannot count the number of rice. Now children, how we use there is and there isn't, there are, there aren't, some and any. So now we will see where are these used in the nouns. So look at the following table children. There is some cheese in the fridge. Or when we talk about singular, we say there is some cheese in the fridge. When we talk about the plural, we will say there are some rulers or pencils on the desk. So these are the uncountable ones and these are the countable ones. So we use there is some when the noun is uncountable, and we use there are some when the countable noun is plural, when there is more than one, like the rulers, pencils. Then there isn't, where do we use there isn't and where do we use there aren't any? So there isn't any milk or coffee in the shop. There aren't any dishes or watches under the bed. Now we'll see the explanation where it is used. So children, we use there isn't any when the noun is again uncountable. Like we all know, we can't count milk and we can't even count coffee. And we use there aren't any when the countable noun is plural, like dishes, watches. We can easily count the number of dishes or the number of watches. So now children, a short quiz for you all. So quickly look at the quiz and try to give the answer. So the first question is, put the correct form of the given words in the spaces. John is eating some dash. Is there any dash in the jar? Mother says, Gogo, please give me some dash. There are some dash in the river. There aren't any dash on the table. I hope children, quickly the answers are in your mind and you have spoken out loudly. Another exercise with some or any. Put the correct answer into the spaces with some or any. There is not dash sugar in the coffee. There are dash stars in the sky. There aren't dash roses on the table. Father says, please give me dash oil. Is there dash orange juice? There is dash paper on the desk. I hope again children the answers are on your tips. and you have solved all the 6 sentences. Then again, look, how many marks do you get? If you are getting 8 to 11, then well done. If you are getting 4 to 7 correct, you can do much better, children. And if you are getting below 4, that means you need to work hard. So don't give up. Don't lose hope. There are always chances of doing better and better. So that's all for today, children. I'll be giving you few exercises from the grammar book to solve as a homework, and some exercises I'll be giving you the exercises with the answers. So till then, have a good day, children.